Hey there horror fans, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, then I am Craig, I am your guide into the darkest corners of the horror world. Today we're diving into one of the newest releases of 2025 called The Home. And let me tell you, this one is way more disturbing than the trailers made it look. So grab your crucifix, turn the lights down because we're about to break down everything I loved, hated and screamed at in The Home. So The Home is a 2025 horror film directed by James DeMonaco, the creator of the Purge franchise. The film stars the legend himself, Pete Davidson, playing a young man named Max he's got a little bit of a dark past, and he ends up, taking a job at a creepy old nursing home to avoid prison. Now that sounds simple, right? Well, this isn't your cozy retirement village. These residents have secrets. The building itself has secrets, and Max, well, he might just be the key to unlocking them. What if I told you that this movie feels like Shutter Island meets the taking of Deborah Logan with a little shot of sinister in the veins? That's how The Home plays out. It digs deep into childhood trauma, hidden identities, and some truly twisted nursing home horror. So let's break down the story without giving away too many spoilers. We meet Max. He's troubled, he's sarcastic, clearly haunted, who's trying to clean up his life. He gets a job at a retirement home called The Home. Straight away, the residents are a little bit off. One is talking to people who aren't even there, another keeps muttering the same line over and over, and at nighttime, they wander around. That's when Max starts noticing locked doors, forbidden basements, strange symbols carved into the walls, and voices whispering his name. Oh, and we learn very early on in the film that Max is not allowed to go up to floor 4. He is forbidden to ever go there. Now, before long, Max starts piecing together that this isn't just an ordinary care home. These elderly patients might actually be involved in a cult, or maybe they're prisoners or something of something far more evil. And the deeper Max digs, the more he realizes that his own past is actually connected to this care home. Now, Pete Davidson as Max, he is really good in this role. He plays Max with this fragile, haunted energy that genuinely works. You believe that he's a broken person. You believe that he has seen things. His sarcasm isn't over the top. It's more like a shield protection. The supporting cast are brilliant too. You've got the veteran actors bringing real energy to the role. The residents feel like real elderly old people, but there's something deeply wrong with them. Their movements, the way they just stare, the way they just smile. It's unsettling, and yeah, it's unsettling in a very grounded way. This movie is not about the jump scares every 5 seconds, it's about dread. That crawling, skin-itching fear where you know something is behind the door, but you can't stop opening it. I mean, Max is told not to go up to the 4th floor, but at some point in the film, he does. Of course he does. And things just get so very messed up when we finally learn what's going on up there. The cinematography in this film is also amazing. It's got the dark corridors, the flickering lights, the silhouettes of residents just standing motionless in hallways, and the 4th floor scenes, pure nightmare fuel. You also get some solid practical effects, especially during that final act. Let's just say it involves eyeballs, eyeball juice, and drinking eyeball juice, and there were no cutaway moments in this scene. You see everything happening on screen, and I almost gagged. It was that gross and intense, and that does not happen often with me. Also, the very final, say like 8 to 10 minutes or so, is absolutely off the scale. I won't ruin this ending for you, but it is a huge scene that really is worth waiting for, and all I will say is one word: bloodbath. Is this movie perfect? Of course it's not, but the middle section does drag a little bit in certain moments. I mean, they could have maybe tightened the pacing just a little bit. A couple of characters do feel a little bit underused, especially Miss Langham, who had the potential to be an iconic horror villain, but we just just didn't get enough of her. But even with those little flaws, I was never bored. I wanted to know what the hell was going on. What's the story, behind the fourth floor? What is happening and who is in on it? When the truth is finally revealed during the third act and Max confronts what's really going on in the home, it gets dark, and I mean really dark, and I was actually gobsmacked and shocked. I mean, we're talking childhood trauma, rituals, and evil that has been hiding in plain sight the entire time of this movie. I won't spoil this twist for you guys, because if you're gonna watch it, you deserve to feel that gut punch fresh. So here is my verdict. The Home is a chilling, atmospheric horror with a strong performance from Pete Davidson, loads of creepy visuals, and a storyline that actually has heart. If you do enjoy slow burn, psychological horrors with culty overtones, then you will love this. I was actually really surprised at how much I really did enjoy this film, but at the same time I can also remember watching the trailer and doing my trailer reaction right here on this channel, and something at that time inside me was just telling me that this is going to be a good one. And do you know what, guys? It did not let me down. I am going to give The Home a very well deserved and solid 8.5 out of 10. This is definitely one of the stronger horror releases of 2025 so far, in my opinion. Guys, you've got to go and watch this one. You will be shocked, you will have a good time, and you will be grossed out by a couple of different scenes. Now, have you already watched The Home yet? If you have, then please let me know all of your thoughts. Drop your thoughts in the comments box below, because I read every single comment. If you enjoyed this review today, smash that like button. It tells YouTube I deserve to live another day. Subscribe for more horror movie breakdowns, reactions, and true nightmare feel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss what's coming next. Okay then, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.